Hello everyone, you are highly welcome. Into this tutorial today we are going to be solving this factorial problem. Okay, we are going to be solving this factorial problem. So now from the question we are given 1 over 6 factorial plus 1 over 7 factorial equals x over 8 factorial. Now having this, what are you going to do? Now from here we have 1 over 6 factorial. You should recall that when you have, for example, this 8 factorial, the same thing as 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 and so on. So now here, because I have 6 factorial to be the smallest, okay, so therefore I'm going to express 7 factorial and 8 factorial in terms of 6 factorial. Understood? So, and this is what we're going to have. So we're going to have 1 over 6 factorial plus 1 over, now instead of 7 factorial I'm going to be having 7 times 6 factorial then equals x over 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. We stop at factorial, 6 factorial. All right, so from there the next thing we're going to do, so now we can see now that the factorial 6 factorial is now common. You can see 6 factorial here, we see it here, and we see it here. So which means that we find means of getting rid of that 6 factorial. You know, that is what we are after now. So from there, so the next thing we're going to do is that let's try to multiply through by 6 factorial. If you multiply through by 6 factorial, so we're going to be having 6 factorial multiplying 1 over 6 factorial, then plus 6 factorial, all right, multiplying 1 over 7 times 6 factorial, then equals, so we're going to have 6 factorial multiplying x over 8 times 7 times 6 factorial. Understood? So now looking at that, you see that this we cancel this here, this we cancel this here, this we also cancel this. All right, so from there, moving on, so what are we going to have? We're going to have 1 plus, so here we are going to be left with 1 over 7. Understood? Then equals, here we're going to have x divided by 8 times 7. 8 times 7, we can write it as 8 times 7. All right, now from there we move on. So moving on, so 1 plus 1 over 7, 1 plus 1 over 7 is going to be 8 over 7. We're going to have 8 over 7, then equals what? X over 8 multiplied by 7. All right, so from there you can do cross multiplication. So where you're going to have what? We're going to have 7 times x will be that, then we have 8 times 8 then times 7. So now from here, so you see that since we are having 7 here, 7 we cancel 7 here, so you are left with what? X equals 8 times 8, that will give us 64. So we have what? We have the solution to be 64. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the class, kindly share to your friends so they can learn from it. Bye bye.